Hey everybody, it's Kalymnios here from thethoughtgym.com and welcome to today's video. What I wanted to share with you today was a really interesting fact that I found out recently. Did you realise that although your brain, yes, the thing under here, it weighs only 5% of your total body weight, it in fact uses 20% of your body's energy needs. Isn't that phenomenal? The sheer fact of sitting around thinking uses 20% of your body's energy needs, burning 20% of the calories that you're burning just by sitting and thinking. Now, I'm not sharing this with you just for a bit of trivia and a bit of fun. There is a message behind this, and that message, at least when I realised it and thought about it, was quite phenomenal in that if your body is consuming all this food and your brain uses 20% of it as of the total energy needs for its own survival, its own function, then do you think it's important what kind of foods you put into your body? I think probably it is, and when I realised this, I was just like, yeah, it makes so much more sense. You know, when you eat rubbish, you know, your processed foods and your refined carbohydrates and your white flours and white breads and, I don't know, overeating and all that kind of stuff, the sugars, caffeine, and you have all of this, you know, your brain, your mind doesn't seem to operate as clearly, as sharp, as quickly, as effectively as it could do. And that's because it's using 20% of those energy needs, but it's not getting decent stuff out of the food that you've just put in. That's really all I wanted to share with you today. It's just this realization that, you know, your mind needs fuel, and it gets that fuel from a lot of the things that you eat. Think about what you're eating, stick to whole foods, plant-based, that kind of stuff, unrefined, totally away from processed foods, and give your brain the chance it needs to function at its optimum level. And you'll find that the thoughts that you have will become a lot clearer, a lot sharper, a lot faster, a lot better in general. So feed your mind, feed your body, and that's all really. Please like, share, subscribe this video, and remember that if you visit thethoughtgym.com and pop your name and email address in there, you'll be put on the waiting list for some fantastic videos which are going out just to subscribers. That's all for now. Take care. Bye bye.